you have to understand the two sides of life, good and bad, like right and left, happy and sad. So these two sides of life reflect in every area of life. Every area of life has these two sides, so you have to know this. So a lot of people don't know this. A lot of people just want life to go the right way all the time. Life is not designed that way. So life is designed in some certain ways, like it has two sides, just like day and night. So that is what I'm going to talk about on this video. Stay to the end of this video so that you can understand this topic. My name is Osa Kevin and it's Evergreen TV. So life has two sides. That is the design of life. You cannot run away from it. You can't hide from it. It's the design of life. After life, death. You cannot run away from it. You can't hide from it. So it's the design of life. We are all here on earth to follow the design of life. No matter how we try to run away from the design of life, we just can't run away from the design of life. Based on we are the universe itself experiencing life in the human form. We are life itself, so we can't fight life. We can't fight ourselves. So you have to understand this. The design of life is like good and bad. Like you are going through some certain situation, you might be going through some certain situation, some difficulties. At the other side of that difficulty, there's a good side to it. So you might be going through some bad situation, like the other side of that bad situation is going to be a good situation. So you might be going through a good situation also. The other side of that good situation might result to a very bad situation. So a lot of people don't want to face the other side of things. So they are interested in just the good side. And life is not like that. Life has good side and the bad side. Now someone is getting married now. You're getting married to a beautiful lady. You're getting married to a handsome guy. Like you're thinking about all the goodies, all the good side of that marriage, what is going to happen. Like you just want everything to go right in your marriage. And life is not designed that way. So you have to go through some certain situations, some difficulties. Based on that difficulty is to help you get to a new level of consciousness within your marriage. So a lot of people kind of just want the good side of everything, and it can't happen that way. So if you want the good side of everything, you don't want to leave that level of consciousness. So to leave one level of consciousness to a new level, you have to go through the difficulties. You have to go through the life tests. You have to go through the life lessons. So when you are going through the life lessons, so you're going to go through some series of tests to be sure like you are ready now for the new stage of life. So a lot of people don't want to go through that test to prove to themselves that they are ready for the new level, the new stage of life. So you have to understand this. So don't go into marriage and think that your marriage is going to be sweet all along. Like you will not go through some difficulties, you will not go through some circumstances based on his marriage is like that. You have to, his life, not his life is like that. Don't think that you have a job and your job is just gonna go the right way all the time. You're not gonna go through some difficulties. Like you have to understand this. Don't think that you're going to school, like you're gonna just go to school and everything is gonna go right at school. You're gonna go through some difficult situations. You're gonna go through some difficult situations in school. So it's life. There are two sides to life. Like I said, this goes when it comes to every area of life. This reflects when it comes to every area of life. You have to understand this. It's life. So don't just sit back and think that life is just gonna go so nice and so good for you all the time. Like you might be experiencing the best days of your life. Yeah, you in your summer period now. The light is shining on you. Now you are enjoying your sunshine. But don't forget that it's gonna be sun set again. Like the day is gonna dark again. It's gonna turn around. You're gonna get to your darker days. Now you're gonna start struggling, start doing things to make sure that you go through those dark days. Then it's gonna turn around again. You're gonna enjoy yourself again. It's gonna get to the sunshine. So when you are in your sunshine, it might be going wrong for someone else. Someone might be in his dark days, going through some certain situation. Don't think that person will not get to his own sunshine, to his own summertime. Like when I say sunshine, I mean your summertime you're enjoying. Based on where I am in Europe, like Italy, when it's summer, everybody go out, go for vacation, have fun, go to the beach, have fun. So life really happen here summer. So when it's winter, like when it's cold, everyone is just indoors. So life is not really nice here when it's cold. Like life is really boring when it's cold here. So life goes on well when it's summer. So like when life is boring, like you having fun, you are just in your summertime, you're just having fun based on you are in your summertime. It's like that in life. It reflects in every area of life. So it's like that. So don't laugh at someone who is going through some certain situation. That person is just going through his dark days or her dark days. The sun is gonna shine again, or the sun has not shined, but the sun is gonna shine for that person, and that person is gonna ball. That person is gonna enjoy life just the way you're enjoying. So if you're not planning well now, you're not planning for the dark days. Based on it's like that in life. Like I said, even the wealthiest man on earth has to go through some certain situation. It's just that this person now is so developed, and this person understands life so much, and this person know how to go through his dark days. So if you understand this and you know that your life always happen like that, now you're gonna understand and be ready for that dark days. Like when I got to Europe, like I understand a lot of stuff. Like it's summertime, everybody now is planting, farming, doing stuff. Now they're gonna harvest this stuff that they've planted and store it in their home for the cold period, for the cold season. So they don't really have time to go to the shop to get anything. Like they've got all their food, all their stock based on the summertime. Like this is the time of planting and harvesting. Like very soon you get to the harvesting period, the harvesting time. So they harvest tomatoes, harvest a lot of stuff and store it at home. Store it. They have a basement sometimes. They have basements in their house, like the underground basement that they store their food. Like when I got here, I was like, man, it's kind of really different from Africa. So they store their food on the ground in the basement for the cold period, for the cold season. So when it's cold now, they don't really bother themselves to go out. Like they store the firewood, store everything to heat themselves. They are ready for the dark days. They're ready for the cold days. Like the summertime and this harvesting time, this planting time, they use it to get ready for the cold and the dark days. So when it's cold, like the sun is weak now, so the days are more cold based on the sun is weak. So everything they do now is just to get ready for the cold days. But some people now are just having fun when the sun is shining now, when the light is shining on them, instead of them to work hard to prepare for the dark days based on it's gonna come. It's the design of life. You can't run from it. So you have to understand this. So when you're getting married, when you're getting a job, whatever you're trying to do, and life is going well for you, it's so nice, it's so sweet now, like you just experiencing your summer period. So you have to get prepared for the dark days. So when you're getting married, you have to know this. When you're getting a job, you have to know this. Whatever you're doing, you have to know this. Like it's good now, because something might go wrong, but it's supposed to go wrong to help you get to a better level of consciousness, to help you get to a better situation. It's not supposed to go wrong to make you feel bad, to make you go down. It's supposed to go wrong to make you get to a new level. So it's the design of life. You can't run from it. It's the design of life. You have to understand this. There's good side and bad side to everything. So someone also might be so good to you, like a friend or a boss or a co-worker might be so good to you. That person is just showing you the good side of him or her. So that same person might be bad to someone else. Someone might be so bad to you, so mean to you, but that same person now is so kind, loving to his family, to our family. So it's like that. So everyone has a good side and a bad side. Like for me, it's like that for me also. I have a good side and the bad side. I might be mean to someone, I might hurt in some certain ways to someone, but there's someone else that I love so much, that I heart nice to, that treat nicely, like treat with care, and like it's like that. It's everyone is like that. So you have to know, like the good and bad, the day and night is within you, reflecting you also. So you might be so nice to someone, Mr. A, and be so mean to Mr. B. So it's like that. It's the life. It's the design of life. You have to be in line with the design of life. So a lot of people are out of line. You have to balance yourself. So you have to understand. To be balanced is for you to understand the law of life, how life goes. Like you have to know good and bad. You have to understand good and bad. So when you know good and bad, you are balanced now. You understand everything about life. Like life is supposed to be like that. Life is supposed to go that way. So some people are bad based on they are supposed to be bad. Some people are good based on they are supposed to be good. We are not supposed to have just good people all through. Life won't be balanced. We are not supposed to have bad people all through. Life can't be balanced that way. So life is just balancing himself. So you have to understand this. So I hope this video helped you guys out there. Start Seed choosing one. It's Osa Kevin and it's Evergreen TV. I will do a new video for you guys. I will see you guys on my next video. Bless souls. See you guys on my next video. Ciao.